Shri Jeetubhai Wagani, Honorable Minister of State Education Shri Kuberbhai Dindor, Chairman Standing Committee Dr. Hasmukh Adia, Director General of the University Professor Sundar Manoharan, Registrar, members of the Board and Academic Council. We are pleased to welcome all to the 9th convocation of PDEU, which will be graced online by the Chief Guest, Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Housing and Urban Affairs Shri Hardeep S. Puri, and the President of the University, Dr. Mukesh Ambani. Honorable Energy Minister Shri Kanubhai Desai is unable to attend because of his other commitment, but he has expressed his best wishes. Thank you all. Thank you all. I request PDU students to offer invocation. I request all to stand up. Thank you all. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to present to you the short but illustrious journey of Gujarat Energy Research Management Institute and Pandit Deendayal Energy University. This short movie is preceded by the Urja Stuti from the Rig Veda, Hymn 1.
अग्निनारैमश्नवद्घोषमेव दिवे दिवे यशसं वीरवत्तमम् अग्नेयज्ञमध्वरं विश्वतः परिभूरति स इत्येवेषु गच्छति होताः सविक्रतुस्तस्यश्चित्रश्रवस्तमः देवो देवेभिरागमः
When one moment of discovery gave birth to an idea 13 years ago.
Pandit Deendayal Petroleum University is an emerging Industry 4.0 campus. Along with 4 schools, we have 8 centers of excellence which imparts excellence in hands-on training, experiential learning, and in innovation and entrepreneurship.
Dreams were fueled. Curiosity was charged.
The School of Petroleum Management is a small but a very vibrant business school. It was ranked at a 74 in the country by NIRF recently. The school offers 2 streams of programs, one in energy and infrastructure management and the other one in general management.
Learning was stoked.
The School of Petroleum Technology developing the energy soldiers for the country. They will look after the energy security of the country for coming decades. With our international collaboration and industry connect, we facilitate opening the pathways for enriching careers in oil and gas industry.
Growth was propelled.
We at School of Liberal Studies offer 4-year honors undergraduate program with crisscross of disciplines and major-minor combination. We also offer MA and PhD program. The pedagogy focuses on preparing the future-ready youth.
And pour our treasures into foreign labs.
Future was ignited.
Technology has been and will be the main driver of growth in the coming decades. The School of Technology has incorporated digital transformation in its curriculum for the students to culture through innovation.
When we at Germany and PDPU discovered our passion for energy, energy that paved the way for a remarkable journey of excellence. Excellence that precipitated a perceptive journey of exploration. Exploration that powered national talent to embrace international knowledge. Knowledge that enlivened global platform. Knowledge that walked out of textbook into the industry. And on to the crossroad. Over 13 years journey. Today, it is time to reaffirm our vision and ruminate to pursue that vision.
Pandit Deendayal Petroleum University subscribed to both choice-based and outcome-based education. So the entire life cycle of the student is mapped for their academic progression. With many other leading industry partners, we have set up centers of excellence which empowers our students for the industry demands.
PDPU has greatly benefited out of the Government of Gujarat initiatives through Study in Gujarat and Study in India programs, which has resulted in bringing more than 300 full-time international students from 40 countries. This has brought a great deal of diversity and global vibrancy into PDPU. We strongly believe that adversity is the platform for innovation, and the current phase of pandemic could not dampen the academic and research vibrancy of PDPU. We have seamlessly executed online teaching, learning, and evaluation, employing the state-of-the-art digital facilities to take the classroom to the community.
For me, being at PDPU is a matter of great pride, as I have seen this institution from its birth and seen its growth and its path to being one of the best private universities in our country.
आज पीडीपीयू देश ही नहीं बल्कि विश्व में भी अपनी एक जगह बना रहा है, अपनी एक पहचान दर्ज करा रहा है। और मुझे ये देखकर बहुत गर्व होता है कि यूनिवर्सिटी अपने समय से बहुत आगे चल रही है। बीते 1.5 दशक में पीडीपीयू ने पेट्रोलियम सेक्टर के साथ साथ पूरे एनर्जी स्पेक्ट्रम और अन्य क्षेत्रों में भी अपना विस्तार किया है। लेकिन अब जिस प्रकार से देश और दुनिया की रिक्वायरमेंट है, जिस प्रकार से इस यूनिवर्सिटी ने अपना रूप लिया है, मैं गुजरात सरकार से आग्रह करूंगा कि कानून में अगर आवश्यक हो तो परिवर्तन करके इसको सिर्फ पेट्रोलियम यूनिवर्सिटी के बजाय अच्छा होगा अब इसको हम एक एनर्जी यूनिवर्सिटी के रूप में कन्वर्ट करें, क्योंकि उसका रूप दायरा बहुत विस्तार होने वाला है। और आप लोगों ने इतने कम समय में जो कमाया है, जो देश को दिया है, शायद एनर्जी यूनिवर्सिटी इसका विस्तार बहुत बड़ा लाभकर्ता देश को होगा।
The president of the university, Dr. Mukesh Ambani, is traveling abroad, but in his heart, PDU always stays. So he has sent today his blessings to us in the form of a video speech that we'll be playing little later. I request Chairman Standing Committee to declare the convocation open.
I declare the 9th convocation of this university open.
I request the Director General to present his annual report.
Good evening to everyone. Respected Chief Guest for today's convocation, Honorable Minister Shri Harinder Puri Ji, Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas and Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India. Our most respected Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, and honored guest Shri Bhupendra Patel Ji, who will shortly join us, President and Chairman PDU Board of Governors, Dr. Mukesh Ambani Ji, Honorable Education Minister Shri Jitubai Wagani Ji, Honorable Minister of State for Education, Shri Guperbai Dindor, our respected Chairman of the Standing Committee, Dr. Hasmukh Adhia Saab, esteemed members of the PDU Board of Governors, members of the Academic Council, staff, students, and most of all, the graduating students and parents, members of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I feel privileged to welcome you all to the 9th convocation of Pandit Deendayal Energy University. This convocation is significant as this is the maiden occasion for the graduating batch, and they would seem transform as PDU alumnus as the institution traverses a new journey as PDU. We are grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister who recommended the name change from PDPU to PDU during the 8th convocation of PDPU, and to the Government of Gujarat for issuing the ordinance and notification to this effect. We deeply thank our founder president, Dr. Mukesh Ambani, who has been the force behind this transformative journey. In this convocation, we have a total number of 1,563 students graduating. During this short span of our relatively young university with 132 students graduating in the first convocation, more than 7,658 students have graduated from PDU till date. This portrays the never-ending quest for excellence in teaching, learning, and research. Before I take you through the important milestones of PDU, my heartiest congratulations to the parents and teachers who have shown extraordinary resilience through the pandemic and have come out of this tunneling experience successfully. Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me in thanking the entire graduating batch for their understanding, cooperation, and putting up with new teaching learning methods, including the online learning mode. We thank Almighty God for keeping you all safe and secure through these tragic times. We will ever remember this batch because you have faced a very unknown pandemic and you have traveled with us in the year 2020 and 21. True to the vision set by the visionaries and stakeholders of the university has distinguished itself in energy education, research, innovation, and social entrepreneurship, which resulted in the government of Gujarat recognizing PDU as the center of excellence in the recently concluded Vibrant Gujarat Summit in the month of Jan 2022. As a true signature to our enlarged institutional vision, we are intensifying energy education by bringing manufacturing capabilities infrastructure to the campus in order to train energy soldiers for our nation. Our efforts include skill developing initiatives such as product line for 50 megawatt solar PV panel, high-end laser metal 3D printing to the tune of 20 crores with the benevolent support of the government of Gujarat. These manufacturing skills sets that are currently underway is the first of its kind amongst the higher education institute. In terms of research and consultancy, I am very pleased to inform that British Petroleum has awarded $420,000 to support women in technology. Please give a big hand for that. Our faculty members have worked hard, submitted different projects, and through the funding agencies have got 61 funded projects this year to the tune of 13.41 crores. And we were very actively engaged in consultancy, and our faculty members have brought 1.58 crore worth in the last 5 years. In terms of covering intellectual property rights, last year has been a very, very inclusive year. Our faculty members and students have filed 184 patents last year, of which 11 process patents, 8 product patents, and 20 copyrights. And PDEU has invested 1.1 crore into patenting these innovations. Our faculty members have really responded well in publishing 635 papers during the pandemic year. This is compared to year 2020, we had published only 375 papers. And please join me in congratulating the faculty members for this great effort during the pandemic. And the H index, which is a marker for the research quality, has risen from H index 31 to 54 in just 1 year. And that speaks volume of the effort taken by the students, research students, and the faculty members. In the last year, 468 books or book chapters have been published by the faculty members. And 90 research scholars have joined last semester, of which 60 of them for the first time have joined as full-time PhD scholars. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to announce the GATE result for the year 2020. Mr. Srinath Jani, an MTech student, has topped the GATE exam with All India rank 1. And 4 out of the top 10 rankers are from PDU. And this has never happened in the history of GATE exam. Please join me in giving a big applause to all the proud students. PDEU has also distinguished itself in all formats of ranking and accreditation. Notably, we have come to the 5th position in ARIA ranking, a true attestation to our innovation and incubation activities. In this context, it is worth to mention PDBU received grants worth 13 crores in this academic year to promote innovation, and we are so very grateful to the Department of Science and Technology and to Government of India. And in terms of accreditation, NBA accreditation Tier 1, PDU is pleased to announce that 2 of the 5 programs, the results have been declared, and the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Department of Petroleum Technology has been awarded the NBA Tier 1 status. Please join me in congratulating both the departments for this great distinction. In the Study in India initiative, the university has been the front runner in the Government of India Study in India program for international admissions. Students from 29 countries are presently enrolled for 4-year arts, sciences, management, and technology programs at PDU. We thank the government of Gujarat and the Study in India Gujarat initiatives to help us being the partner in greeting the world at our doorstep. So far, PDU has hosted 425 students from 40 countries at the campus. We are also profusely thankful to the state government for extending 263 scholarships to support our students through merit cum means scholarship. And in the extension activities, we have distinguished ourselves as one of the leading institutes in spearheading Swachh Bharat initiative, and we have adopted 5 villages. As a recognition to our efforts, we have received projects granted under Unnat Bharat Abhiyan scheme funded by the MHRD. This year, over 2,100 students showed resilience in going for rural internship despite the COVID challenges. And we want to congratulate the first and second year students who actively involved in this mandatory rural internship. The university also sensitizes the students and staff about the Saubhagya initiative that our Prime Minister has launched, which is to provide energy access to all by last mile connectivity and electricity connections to all. University also sensitizes about PM's Jal Jeevan mission. As a result, a Center for Wastewater Treatment and Management is established to develop low-cost drinking water. I'm very pleased to announce that PDEU is the nodal center for the Indo-EU Horizon 2020 Consortium. Our response to the government's vision on Skill India, I'm very pleased to say that there has been a close collaboration between the academia industry government partnership in launching concrete Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives. The institution desires to set our focus on the implementation of National Education Policy 2020 in letter and spirit, and to become a vibrant, multidisciplinary educational and research university as a Meru campus. University's strategic 5-year plan emphasizes the vision and mission of the university, which aims to be a student-centric institution to become nationally and globally relevant. As we live in this global village, there is an increasing need to shape students into global citizens. With international collaboration and exposure programs, many students are equipping themselves with flexibility and adapting to changing times. I take this opportunity to wish graduates and all the stakeholders Almighty God's richest blessing and our best wishes. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. We are awaiting the gracious presence of the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with tiny steps, and we are so very happy to have all the graduating students and parents back on this lovely campus of PDEU. We are extremely delighted with your presence on this vibrant campus. As we are awaiting the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister, you are kindly requested to bear with us. Thank you. We are extremely honored to have the gracious presence of the chief guest, Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Gas, Housing and Urban Affairs, Shri Hardeep Puri sir. Sir, we are extremely honored with your presence. We will soon be blessed with the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel. The guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, has arrived on PDEU campus. We also welcome the Honorable Education Minister, Shri Jitu Bhai Waghani. And we also welcome the Honorable Minister of State Education, Shri Kuber Bhai Dindor. Everybody is requested to please stand up when the Honorable Guest of Honor comes. It is indeed our pleasure to welcome the Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, to our campus. Pandit Deendayal Energy University is proud to welcome the Guest of Honor, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Honorable Education Minister, Shri Jitu Bhai Waghani, Honorable Minister of Education State, Shri Kuber Bhai Dindor, Thank you very much. This beautiful university in the lush green capital city of Gujarat is blessed to have the President, Dr. Mukesh Ambani. And as I briefed earlier, Dr. Mukesh Ambani is traveling abroad, but PDEU remains in his heart, and he has sent his blessings to us in the form of video speech. I request the speech of Dr. Mukesh Ambani, the president of the university.
Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Petroleum Minister Shri Hardeep Singh Puri ji, my fellow members of the board, PDEU Director General Dr. Sundar Manoharan ji, faculty, teachers, staff, students and parents, and above all, my dear students. A very warm good evening to each and every one of you. I hope all of you are keeping well and staying safe. We have come a long way in our fight against COVID. The pandemic tested our resolve to fight and survive to the limit. But we have collectively proved that the human spirit to fight and survive is greater than any pandemic. A testament to this fact is the phenomenal progress made by our nation in the COVID-19 vaccination drive. Armed with vaccine Suraksha, Indians are now stepping out of their homes and reclaiming their lives with confidence and optimism. We are not only poised for a strong economic recovery, but also better equipped to deal with any future wave of COVID. In its own unique way, PDEU too has contributed to the nation's fight against COVID. Last year, it designed medical equipment, including ICU ventilators, for COVID-19 treatment and care. This year, it teamed up with Reliance Foundation to conduct COVID-19 vaccination drive across its campus. I want to congratulate all the students, staff, and faculty members who took part in these initiatives. You have demonstrated your commitment to leveraging science and innovation for the benefit of society. I am sure your work will serve as an inspiration to youngsters, not only in PDE, but also across India. Dear friends, college years are the best years of a student's life. It is the time when the process of learning is at its peak. It is the time when you open your mind to new ideas and possibilities. It is the time when you forge lasting bonds of friendship, fellowship, and companionship. I am sure each one of you will forever cherish the time spent at PDE. For me, this is not just an educational institution, but also a beloved family. A family that shares our vision of making India a strong and self-reliant nation. A family that shares our commitment of making India an energy secure nation. A family that shares our mission of making India the epicenter of global green energy revolution. That is why every achievement of PDEU gives me great personal satisfaction and pleasure. This year, PDEU was ranked as the #1 private university of Gujarat by GSIRF. Our faculty presented several award-winning research papers in national and international conferences. Over 511 papers have been published in Scopus indexed journals so far. Our researchers filed several new patents and copyrights for product design and process innovations, taking the combined tally close to 100. And even in these tough times, our students continued their journey of learning through digital and physical platforms. I congratulate the entire PDEU family for these stellar achievements. Keep up the good work. Friends, I'm truly amazed and delighted to see how fast this family has grown. From just 132 students in 2009, a total of 1528 students are graduating today. In India, when a child grows up and steps out of home to pursue her dreams, it fills the parents with great pride and joy. It feels as if you are at the top of the world. Parents watching this ceremony can relate to my words. Now imagine the pride and joy of watching 1528 children stepping out to pursue their dreams. That's how proud I am feeling today, because each one of you belong to the PDEU Parivar, which is very dear to me. And today, you are all set to spread your wings and conquer the blue skies. It is a momentous day for you, your parents, faculty members, and staff of PDEU, and every other person in your life who has supported you in this journey. Let's give them a big round of applause. My dear friends, every batch that has graduated from PDEU has left with a treasure trove of learnings. But there is one valuable learning that is unique to your batch. And I want each one of you to understand its importance and imbibe its spirit. COVID-19, though unfortunate and painful, gave you the opportunity to learn the importance of care and empathy. At the height of the pandemic, you could see people from all walks of life coming together and joining hands to help those in need. Their selfless efforts saved many lives and helped countless more to sustain their livelihoods. It is the spirit of care and empathy that inspired these people to dedicate their energies to the service of humanity. In fact, it is the spirit of care and empathy that makes us human. As budding leaders, as the architects of our tomorrow, each of you has the responsibility to work towards creating a strong, just, and equitable society. And such a society can only be created on the foundations of care and empathy. No matter where you are and what career path you choose, always remember this learning. It will take you places. Friends, the world you are about to step in as a young graduate is very different from the one you knew at the time of joining PDEU. It is an exciting new world which is in the midst of fusion of two big revolutions, the clean energy revolution and the digital revolution. And the combination of these two revolutions will change the very character of our living. While the clean energy revolution will enable us to produce energy without harming the environment, the digital revolution will enable us to consume the energy efficiently. These two revolutions will fundamentally transform every activity in modern life and every sector of the economy, including agriculture, education, industry, transport, and entertainment. Simply put, the combination of clean energy revolution and the digital revolution will enable us to create a safer, healthier, and happier planet, one that has no parallel in human history. What excites me even more is that India has the historic opportunity of not just participating in this revolution, but also leading it. But in order to enable India to take advantage of this opportunity, we need our bright young minds to create disruptive products and solutions, not just for India, but for the entire world. I am confident that you, the budding leaders of India, are fully capable of doing this. I firmly believe that it is the youth that will fuel India's rise as the leader of the fourth industrial revolution. My dear young leaders, each one of you are destined to prosper in life because, like every previous batch of PDE, you too have acquired the knowledge and the skill set to succeed in your chosen endeavor. While in the pursuit of your goals, you would encounter a lot of challenges. You may feel demotivated. You may even want to quit. In such moments, look up to your parents and teachers for inspiration. They will fill you up with energy and positivity because they are and will always be your truest companions, your core pillars of strength. My hearty congratulations once again to the class of 2021. Congratulations to your families and friends. Good luck and God bless. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thanks a lot, sir. We stay committed to carrying labs to lands and campus to community, and the cause of clean energy, decarbonization, and preparing future-ready youth. I now invite Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Gas, Housing and Urban Affairs, Shri Hardeep Puri Shri, for his address. Honorable Chief Guest, please.
गुजरात के मुख्यमंत्री आदरणीय श्री भूपेंद्र भाई पटेल जी, मंत्री श्री जीतूभाई वघानी जी, मंत्री श्री कुबेर भाई दिंडोरी जी, officials of the Pandit Deendayal Energy University and the government of Gujarat, other dignitaries, members of the faculty, students of this esteemed institution, ladies and gentlemen, I am personally delighted to be with you on this occasion. The Pandit Deendayal Energy University revamped itself from the Pandit Deendayal Petroleum University to the Energy University, signifying the direction that our nation is taking on the path towards meeting its energy needs. The government of Gujarat had awarded a Center for Excellence status at the recent Vibrant Gujarat Summit in January 2022, and the university has already invested rupees 248 crores into the various Center of Excellence in the area of solar energy, geothermal energy, automotives, biofuel, bioenergy drilling, and a host of other areas, to establishing an international automobile center of excellence with Messrs. Maruti Suzuki and the government of Gujarat. I'm also very pleased that the university houses over 100 startups at its Innovation and Incubation Center, which is recognized as a nodal institute by the state government and a Startup India incubator by the government of India itself. I am very pleased that 9,200 students have graduated from the University School of Petroleum Technology, SPT, School of Technology, School of Liberal Studies, and School of Petroleum Management. For every student, the convocation marks an important milestone in his or her life. All of us, when we look back at our own careers, for me personally, my graduation from Delhi University many decades ago, I'm not sure I remember what the chief guest said at the convocation. And I'm not entirely sure that my young friends who are graduating today are likely to remember too many of the speeches that will be made by the very distinguished gathering which is seated in Gandhinagar today, or for that matter, the inspiring words of the president, Dr. Mukesh Ambani, who spoke to them. So let me say a few words from my heart, how I view the Indian energy situation today as someone who has had the privilege of being part of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas for not too long a period, just a few months. Let me say to you that you will be entering your professional lives at a time when India will be doing several things which will leave a mark not only in our own economic development, but in the global economy. Let me share some basic thoughts with you. Every day, about 6 crore people go to the petrol station to fill up on their vehicles of different classes, two-wheelers, four-wheelers, etc. Please remember that India's growth in consumption is 3 times the global per capita consumption. In other words, if the global economy finds consumption growing by 1%, India, the per capita consumption will be growing by 3%. Today, if there is any one country in the world which will define and set the parameters for global consumption, it will be India. Why do I say that? I say that because if you look at the global map, if you look at the map of Europe, which is almost satiated in terms of what its energy requirements are. If you look at the People's Republic of China, another large country with a large population, you will find that China also has already entered into long-term agreements for its energy requirements. India, on the other hand, with a rapidly growing economy, a per capita consumption growth which is 3 times the global average, will define the critical mass global consumption in the decades to come. So I am hazarding my first submission to you, and I hope you will remember this 20, 30 years from now, that you will be entering your professional life at a time when India will be the energy superpower of the world by the time we become a $10 trillion economy in 2030. How is India meeting that goal? Or how will India transition from a current fossil fuel based economy to a green economy, one that is powered by green energy? Your institute's chairman, President Dr. Ambani, spelled out in some detail that transition. But let me tell you what the government of India has done. Under the inspiring leadership of the Prime Minister of India, energy has today come to occupy a foremost area, one of priority attention. Today, as things stand, 85% of our requirement crude is met through imports, and about 50-55% of our requirement of gas is met through imports. So what is the government of Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, the Honorable Prime Minister, doing? For many years, we allowed exploration and production to remain stagnant at about 7 to 8% of our known hydrocarbon map. We have suddenly increased that, and we are taking it, if our total basin is about 3.5 million square kilometers, we are taking it from 7 to 8% to 10% and 15%. My personal vision is that we have to come very far away from the previous situation where we had gamed our system to be dependent on imports. We must now psychologically move to a new situation where every backyard could have a well to be drilled. It's not that we don't have the resources, but somehow we have allowed ourselves to become import dependent. Recently, when I was in the Northeast, we increased and doubled the area under exploration and production there to take it from 15% to 30%. Many years ago, I was India's ambassador to Brazil. At that stage, in 2006 and 7, the government of the day had decided that we wanted 5% biofuel blending or ethanol blending in a few of our states and union territories. It is a pity that in spite of our best effort, by the time we reached 2014, only 1.4% of biofuels ethanol blending could take place in our energy mix. I'm very happy to inform you today the government has already succeeded in taking that biofuel ethanol blending from that 1.4% in 2014 to 10% today. We have already achieved that. The Honorable Prime Minister had a target of taking biofuel blending to 20% by 2030. But the efforts that the government has made have already brought that 2030 date to 2025. In other words, in another 2-3 years from now, we will be having 20% blended fuel available at the bunks for our automobiles and our transport. And 20% blended fuel will start becoming available at the petrol pumps in small quantities from 1st April 2023 already. These are the strides which are being made. Equally, I can go to other areas to tell you what we are doing in terms of our green hydrogen mission. You will remember that the Honorable Prime Minister, speaking from the ramparts of the Red Fort on 15th August 2021, said that we will be taking up green hydrogen as in mission mode in times to come. I'm very happy to inform you that several parts of the government and our ecosystem, including the oil companies, are now seriously looking at ways and means to implement the Honorable Prime Minister's vision on green hydrogen. Let me come to another area, that of electric vehicles. Now, I make allowance for the fact that you can have all your electric vehicles, let's say every vehicle, but if the grid is not entirely green, if the grid is partly gray, then you have cause for concern. But we are attaching the highest importance to all these factors simultaneously. The oil companies themselves in the last few months have added a roadmap of something like 22,000 electric vehicle charging stations at in different parts of the country. Now the switch to hybrid fuel, the switch to ethanol blending in vehicles, and the switch to electric vehicles, it's something like the chicken and egg story. If you have electric vehicles charging stations, you will also have electric vehicles coming in. If you have the ethanol available for 20% blending, you will have also car manufacturers available with the kind of models that ply on the roads in Brazil. In Brazil, it is possible for you to go to a petrol station, and depending on the price of traditional petrol and ethanol on that day, you can set your computer to have either 80% ethanol and 20% petrol, or 80% petrol and 20% blending, depending on the price of the day. Let me come now to a few other statistics which lead me to believe that you are entering your professional life at a time when India is well on its way to becoming a global energy superpower. By a global energy superpower, I mean one that will set the pace for global consumption, that will also become a significant producer in terms of exploration and production of different sources of energy, and one that will be able, through its leveraging of consumption and production, also set the tone for global trends. The Prime Minister had already announced that we aim to increase the share of natural gas in the country's energy mix to 15% from the current 7%, and are expecting an investment of $60 billion in natural gas infrastructure by 2024. Liquefied natural gas regasification capacity has gone up from 21 million metric tons per annum in 2014 to nearly double of that, 42 million metric tons per annum now, from 21 to 42 million metric tons per annum. We aim to increase India's overall LNG regasification capacity to 62.5 million metric tons per annum in the next few years. India's refining capacity has increased from 214 to 250 million metric tons per annum, and we have set a target of reaching 400 million metric tons per annum in the next few years. So if you look at the transition from 214 MMTPA to 400 MMTPA. Since 2014, India has increased the length of its gas pipeline network from 14,700 kilometers to 18,500 kilometers, and we are aiming to reach 32,000 kilometers of gas pipeline in the next 5 years or so. I was very happy soon after I became a minister in a conversation with the US Energy Secretary, who said that her aim was to have 1 for 1 for 1, which in the context of green energy, green hydrogen means 1 kilo of green hydrogen for $1 for 1 decade. I was very pleased to see that because that sets a target. But I was equally happy to find later that one of our industry captains, the president of your university, echoed the same sentiment in terms of an objective. Now, what do we need to do to be able to make green hydrogen available for 1 kilo for $1? To begin with, we need to bring the cost of power down drastically. We need to also have our own electrolyzer manufacturing capacity, and we are looking at different ways in which this can be done. But I can assure you, once the Honorable Prime Minister sets his mind on how to achieve this, the rest of the system falls into place. Now, all of you who will be graduating today, who will be beginning to man positions of responsible positions in management and different parts of the ecosystem, you will be participating in that journey in which we will make that transition to green energy. Because the kind of targets that the Honorable Prime Minister had set, that we will reach non-fossil energy capacity of 500 gigawatts by 2030. We will meet 50% of energy requirements from renewable energy by 2030. We will reduce the total projected carbon emissions by 1 billion tons from now onwards till 2030. And by 2030, India will reduce the carbon intensity of its economy by less than 45%. And then finally, by 2070, India will achieve the target of net zero. I spent 39 or nearly 40 years in another profession when I had the privilege of interacting with different governments. I was in New York. I was the permanent representative when the Sustainable Development Goals were being negotiated. We had just completed work on the Millennium Development Goals. And as everybody was fond of saying then, you know, the Millennium Development Goals succeeded because a large developing country called China succeeding in reducing its poverty by hundreds of millions with a lot of help from countries like India, Nigeria, etc. But believe me, the Sustainable Development Goals will succeed because India will succeed. And India's success will ensure the overall success of the Sustainable Development Goals. And in that transition to sustainability, energy will continue to be a prime driver, a prime motivator, and our ability to make the energy transition, I think, will also in turn define the success of the sustainability transition which is underway. And believe me, if there's one country that can do it, based on what I have seen in the few months, it is India. And India will be able to do it not only because of responsible state governments, a highly motivated central leadership led by the Honorable Prime Minister, but because our future, our success will be in the hands of the young students who are graduating today. So let me not carry this on beyond the limits I had set for myself. I want to join all other colleagues, those of you who are physically present, to wish from our young friends a very, very happy graduation, convocation, and the very best of luck for your future endeavors. And some of us who are growing older by the day will rejoice in your success in future, and you will be the pioneers and you will be the drivers for India to become an energy superpower by 2030. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, sir. It is said that words spoken from mouth to ear can be forgotten, but words spoken from heart to heart would reverberate forever. And let me assure you on behalf of Pandit Deendayal Energy University that our energy soldiers and the community leaders will abide by your advice. I request the chairman to administer the presentation of university medals, degrees, and diploma.
This convocation of the university has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. Let the candidates for the award of the university medals, degrees, and diploma may now be presented.
I request deans of the faculty to present candidates for the award of their respective degrees and diploma.
I, Dean Faculty of Management, present the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Business Administration, and postgraduate diploma in management executive, as the case may be.
I, as the Dean of the Faculty of Liberal Studies, present the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Science Finance, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Bachelor of Commerce Honours, Bachelor of Science Honours, and Diploma in Liberal Studies, as the case may be.
I, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology, present the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, and Bachelor of Technology, as the case may be.
Honorable Chairman, the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the award of respective degrees and diploma to which, requesting you to confer the same on the qualified candidates present and absent.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the chairman of the standing committee of the university, I confer on all the candidates the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Business Administration, and postgraduate diploma in Management Executive, Master of Technology, Bachelor of Technology, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Finance, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Bachelor of Business Administration Honors, Bachelor of Commerce Honors, Bachelor of Science Honors, and Diploma in Liberal Studies, as the case may be, of this university, and charge them that in their life and conduct they prove worthy of qualification they have earned.
I request the chairman to administer the oath. I request graduating students, wherever they are, to remain standing and respond to the oath at the end by saying, I do.
I'm asking you a question. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree and diploma for which you have been recommended, you will, in thought, word, and action, conduct yourself as graduates of this university, support and promote the cause of energy security, morality, and sound learning, and work for social upliftment and the well-being of your fellow citizens? Thank you.
As I read out the names of the candidates who have been qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and Merit Medal holders, as the case may be, they will individually receive their medals and certificates in the order in which they are called in front of the dais. I request the guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, and dignitaries to congratulate the students. We first start with Faculty of Management, then SPT. Faculty of Management. The first merit medal, Raghav R. Second merit medal, Cholera Harsh. Third merit medal, Tavish Verma. First merit medal, Swapna Shalini. Let the clapping go on, please. Second merit medal, Forum Salecha. Third merit medal, Chauhan Shweta. First merit medal, Shashank Raju. We now have the School of Petroleum Technology. First merit medal, Chauhan Suraj Kumar. Second merit medal, Prajapati Smith. Third merit medal, Daima Yashpal Singh. First merit medal, Nikhil Ranjan. Second merit medal, Guralla Lakshmi Nandan. First merit medal, Solanki Krishna. We now have the School of Liberal Studies students. First merit medal, Mantri Dimple. Second merit medal, Niti Samani. First merit medal, Pratinav Srivastav. First merit medal, Shivang Unyal. First merit medal, Ajmera Pujan. Second merit medal, Reva Kashyap. Third merit medal, Pillai Ananya. First merit medal, Kalaria Krina. First merit medal, Rugani Rishita. Third merit medal, Vedehi Korat. First merit medal, Aditi Rugani. First merit medal, Chaitanya Rathi. Second merit medal, Neha Koka. First merit medal, Janvi Gupta. First merit medal, Parth Soni. Second merit medal, Pandya Udit. First merit medal, Kashish Yadav. Second merit medal, Palak Yogesh. Third merit medal, Vidhi Vasani. Second merit medal, Daryadeep Singh Raj. Third merit medal, Rit Sisodia. First merit medal, Chahna Sakhia. Second merit medal, Rasi Vaidya. First merit medal, Ashnil Mandalia. First merit medal, Somya Gupta. Second merit medal, Patel Kaushik. First merit medal, Raval Griva. First merit medal, Palod Parul. First merit medal, Karina Thakkar. First merit medal, Everett Sheona. First merit medal, Vidhi Shah. Second merit medal, Radha Iyer. First merit medal, Nimisha Pathak. First merit medal, Harshita Gupta. First merit medal, Shah Rajvi. Second merit medal, Mehta Dhruvi. First merit medal, Ritu Bhatt. First merit medal, Roma Patel. First merit medal, Krishnavardhan Yadav. First merit medal, Nirmohi Shukla. First merit medal, Heli Dave. First merit medal, Arsh Kumar Soni. We will now have the students from School of Technology. First merit medal, Parik Devarsh. Second merit medal, Jeel Asti. Third merit medal, Makheshana Avni. First merit medal, Trada Mit. Second merit medal, Palod Amar. Third merit medal, Rudra Shah. First merit medal, Prerak Shah. Second merit medal, Patel Rushabh. Third merit medal, Pokia Pranay. First merit medal, C. Anushri. Second merit medal, Patel Kevin. Third merit medal, Vyas Devanshi. First merit medal, Vastaraj Achal. Second merit medal, Donga Bhautik. Third merit medal, Ranolia Mitkumar. Third merit medal, Kalgi Kotak. First merit medal, Rajneesh Kumar. Second merit medal, Adit Satyanandan. Third merit medal, Piyush Rathi. Third merit medal, Patel Hetkumar. First merit medal, Yashvi Sheth. Second merit medal, Ravi Vaghashia. First merit medal, Daneshwar Dhaval Tushar. Second merit medal, Yashdeep Purohit. First merit medal, Pritha Nair. Second merit medal, Raval Bharat Singh. First merit medal, Amal Nair. Second merit medal, Mit Patel. First merit medal, Parth Khatri. Second merit medal, Patel Parth Kumar. First merit medal, Drushi Pansuria. Second merit medal, Akanksha Nima. First merit medal, Savan Sanaria. Second merit medal, Bhavsar Keval. First merit medal, Chamudia Jaikishan. First merit medal, Mit Gaur. Second merit medal, Harsh Soni. First merit medal, Kshitij Acharya. Now we will have the recipients of the PhD degree. First, starting with Faculty of Management, Gandhi Mit. Anju Sharma. Jyoti Maheshwari. Bhamra Manmit. Narpat Asia. Now from School of Petroleum Technology, Shah Monish. Now from the School of Liberal Studies, Mehta Harshil. Barot Shachi. Samali Gupta. Raval Avni. Achal Jha. Nisha Singh. Now we will have School of Technology. Chavda Ashok Kumar. Mehta Payal. Patel Biren. Sharma Anvita. Modi Bhaumik. Saksham Khanna. Vyas Kostup. Nikhil Chotai. Parvati Pillai. Kanhaiya Sharma. Karan Motwani. Chavda Arvind. Vipin Shukla. Veema Mali. Joshi Hardik. Phuse Kishan. Dave Apurva. Bhatt Naimish. Prajapati Parth. Shukla Gaurav. Shah Ruchita. Bibha Basu Mohanty. And N. Ranganath. Pandit Deendayal Energy University congratulates all the recipients of the merit medals and the PhD holders. Our congratulations to the students, graduating students sitting in the dome too. Many congratulations to the students there too. I request the guest of honor, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, for his address. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, please.
પંડિત દીનદયાળ એનર્જી યુનિવર્સિટીના 9મા વાર્ષિક પદવીદાન સમારોહ પ્રસંગે આપણી વચ્ચે વર્ચ્યુઅલ માધ્યમથી ઉપસ્થિત કેન્દ્રીય પેટ્રોલિયમ મંત્રી શ્રી હરદીપસિંહ પુરી, યુનિવર્સિટીના પ્રેસિડેન્ટ શ્રી મુકેશભાઈ અંબાણી, મારી સાથે મંચ ઉપર ઉપસ્થિત શિક્ષણના કેબિનેટ મંત્રી જીતુભાઈ વાઘાણી, રાજ્ય કક્ષાના મંત્રી શ્રી કુબેરભાઈ ડિંડોર, રાજ્યસભાના સાંસદ શ્રી પરિમલભાઈ નથવાણી, યુનિવર્સિટીના સ્ટેન્ડિંગ કમિટીના ચેરમેન શ્રી ડોક્ટર હસમુખભાઈ અઢિયા, અગ્ર સચિવ શ્રી એસ હૈદર, જીએસપીસી એમડી શ્રી સંજીવ કુમાર, એન્જિનિયર વિભાગના શ્રી ડોક્ટર સુનિલ ખન્ના, રજિસ્ટ્રાર પ્રોફેસર તરુણ શાહ, વિવિધ શાખાઓના વડાશ્રીઓ, વિદ્યાર્થીઓ, વાલીઓ અને પ્રેસ મીડિયાના મિત્રો, પંડિત દીનદયાળ એનર્જી યુનિવર્સિટીના 9મા પદવીદાન આ ગૌરવશાળી સમારોહમાં આપ સૌનું સ્વાગત છે. આજે જે વિદ્યાર્થીઓ અહીંથી સ્નાતક, અનુસ્નાતક તથા અન્ય જે ઉચ્ચ ડિગ્રીઓ મેળવી તે સૌને મારા ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન આપું છું. દીક્ષાંત સમારોહ એ આપણી ખૂબ પ્રાચીન વ્યવસ્થા છે. પ્રાચીન કાળમાં જ્યારે ગુરુના આશ્રમમાં શિક્ષણ કાર્ય પૂરું કરી ઋષિકુમારો પોતાના ઘરે પાછા ફરતા તે સમયે આશ્રમમાં દીક્ષાંત સમારોહનું આયોજન થતું. ગુરુ પોતાના શિષ્યોને શિક્ષણનો સમાજ માટે, રાષ્ટ્ર માટે કઈ રીતે ઉપયોગ કરવો તેનો ઉપદેશ આપતા હતા. ભગવાન શ્રી રામ, શ્રી કૃષ્ણ, પાંડવો પણ આવા ગુરુકુળ આશ્રમ શાળાઓમાં પોતાના ગુરુજનો પાસે શિક્ષિત દીક્ષિત થયા હતા. આજે પ્રાચીન ગુરુકુળ પરંપરાનું સ્થાન અદ્યતન અને આધુનિક વિશ્વવિદ્યાલયો એટલે કે યુનિવર્સિટીઝે લીધું છે. દીક્ષાંતનું સ્થાન કોન્વોકેશન સેરેમનીએ લીધું છે. મિત્રો, આ દીક્ષાંત સમારોહ તમારી શિક્ષાને સમાજ હિત કાજે ઉપયોગમાં લેવાનો આરંભ છે. ગુજરાતની યુવા શક્તિ વિશ્વ સાથે સ્પર્ધા કરી શકે તેવી સક્ષમ બનાવવાની પ્રધાનમંત્રીશ્રીની નેમ છે. રાજ્યના યુવાનોને સ્પેસિફાઈડ એજ્યુકેશન મળે તે માટે રાજ્યના મુખ્યમંત્રી તરીકે આદરણીય નરેન્દ્રભાઈ મોદીજીએ રાજ્યમાં ફોરેન્સિક સાયન્સ યુનિવર્સિટી, ચિલ્ડ્રન યુનિવર્સિટી, ટીચર્સ યુનિવર્સિટી, પેટ્રોલિયમ યુનિવર્સિટી જેવી અનેક સ્પેશિયલાઇઝ યુનિવર્સિટીઓ શરૂ કરી હતી. એ સમયના સંકલ્પોના બીજ આજે વટવૃક્ષ બની ગયા છે, જેનું ઉત્તમ ઉદાહરણ પંડિત દીનદયાળ એનર્જી યુનિવર્સિટી છે. પંડિત દીનદયાળ યુનિવર્સિટીએ તાલીમ આધારિત શિક્ષણની સાથે સાથે ભવિષ્ય માટે જરૂરી એવા રિસર્ચ ઇનોવેશનને પણ પોતાના અભ્યાસક્રમમાં જોડ્યા છે. આજે પંડિત દીનદયાળ એનર્જી યુનિવર્સિટી નેકની એ ગ્રેડની માન્યતા સાથે દેશની અગ્રગણ્ય યુનિવર્સિટીમાં સ્થાન પામી છે. આ યુનિવર્સિટીના વિકાસમાં સહયોગ આપનાર તમામ વ્યક્તિઓને અભિનંદનને પાત્ર છે. તમે જીવનના એક એવા સમયગાળામાં છો જ્યાં તમે કશું કરી બતાવવા માટેના ઉત્સાહ અને જુસ્સાથી ભરપૂર છો. અત્યાર સુધી તમે વિદ્યાર્થી હતા, પણ હવે તમે પ્રોફેશનલ બનશો. તમારી સાથે તમે અહીંના સંસ્મરણો લઈને જશો. અત્યાર સુધી તમારી ઓળખ આ યુનિવર્સિટીના એક છાત્ર તરીકેની હતી. હવે કાલથી તમારે પોતાની ઓળખ ઊભી કરવાના કાર્યક્રમમાં જોડાવાનું છે. તમે જ્યારે પ્રોફેશનલ ફિલ્ડમાં જશો ત્યારે તમને અનેક એવી ચેલેન્જીસ જોવા મળશે કે જેનો દેશ અને દુનિયા સામે સામનો કરી રહી છે. આ ચેલેન્જીસ એ તમારા માટે ચેલેન્જીસ નથી, પરંતુ સુવર્ણ તકો છે. મિત્રો, તમે અહીંથી પેટ્રોલિયમ, ઉર્જા, ક્લાઇમેટ ચેન્જ જેવા વિષયોનો અભ્યાસ કર્યો છે, જે માનવ જીવનને ખૂબ જ અસર કરતા વિષયો છે, માટે તમારી જવાબદારી પણ વધારે છે. ભારત દેશ ઉર્જા ક્ષેત્રમાં આજે વિશ્વનું નેતૃત્વ કરી રહ્યું છે. ઉર્જા માટે આદરણીય વડાપ્રધાનશ્રીનું એક સૂર્ય, એક પૃથ્વી અને એક ગ્રીડનું સૂત્ર સમગ્ર વિશ્વએ સ્વીકાર્યું છે. ઉર્જા ક્ષેત્રમાં આજે ઝડપથી બદલાવ આવી રહ્યો છે. પરંપરાગત ઉર્જાના નવા વિકલ્પો આજના સમયની માંગ છે. ભારત સરકાર ઉર્જાના ઇલેક્ટ્રિક વ્હીકલ્સને પ્રોત્સાહન આપવા નીતિઓ ઘડી રહી છે. થોડા સમય પહેલા મેં પણ ઇલેક્ટ્રિક વ્હીકલ સાથે જોડાયેલા એન્ટરપ્રિન્યોર્સ સાથે મુલાકાત કરીને તેમના રિસર્ચ વિશે જાણ્યું હતું. હું જ્યારે એ લોકોને મળ્યો ત્યારે સમજાયું કે આ ઇનોવેટર્સ એટલે ક્યારેય ન હારનાર વ્યક્તિ. તે કોઈ સપનું જુએ, તેની પાછળ મહેનત કરે, અનેક મુશ્કેલીઓ પાર કરી અને પોતાનો આવિષ્કાર કરી બતાવે. આ અવસર પર હું તમને સૌને કહેવા માંગીશ કે તમારા સ્વપ્નાઓ પાછળ ન મૂકતા તમારી સામે તકલીફો આવે ત્યારે એ સપનું છોડી ન દેતા થોડી વધુ મહેનત કરશો તો જીત અવશ્ય નિશ્ચિત છે. તમે લોકો એવા સમયમાં ડિગ્રી ધારણ કરીને પ્રોફેશનલ ફિલ્ડમાં જઈ રહ્યા છો, જ્યારે રાજ્યમાં અને દેશમાં વિવિધ ઇનોવેશન અને રિસર્ચને ખૂબ પ્રોત્સાહન મળી રહ્યું છે. આજે ભારત દેશ અને રાજ્યમાં નવા નવા ક્ષેત્રો રિસર્ચ અને ઇનોવેશન માટેની વિપુલ તકો ઊભી થઈ રહી છે. આપણો દેશ યુનિકોર્ન સ્ટાર્ટઅપમાં વિશ્વમાં 3જા નંબર ઉપર પહોંચ્યો છે. આ બધી દેશની સિદ્ધિઓ તમારા જેવા યુવા ધનને કારણે દેશને મળી રહી છે. આદરણીય વડાપ્રધાન શ્રી નરેન્દ્રભાઈ હંમેશા એક સૂચક વાત કરે છે. આજના યુવાનો પાસે ભારતની આવતીકાલ ઘડવાની સુવર્ણ તક છે. તેઓ હંમેશા કહે છે આપણે યુવાનો માટે તકોનું નિર્માણ કરવાનું છે. આજના યુવાનને મોકો મળશે એટલે તે જગત સાથે સ્પર્ધા કરવાનો જ છે. ભારત દેશની આ જ શક્તિને ધ્યાનમાં રાખીને આદરણીય વડાપ્રધાન શ્રી નરેન્દ્રભાઈ મોદીએ દેશને આત્મનિર્ભર ભારતનું સૂત્ર આપ્યું છે. આજે આત્મનિર્ભર ભારતની ક્ષમતા સમગ્ર વિશ્વ જોઈ રહ્યું છે. આ માત્ર નારો નહીં પણ આપણા સૌ ભારતીયોનું સ્વાભિમાન બની રહ્યું છે. યુવાનો, આપ જ્યાં જન્મ્યા, જ્યાં ભણ્યા અને જ્યાં મોટા થયા તે આ માતૃભૂમિનું હિત, રાષ્ટ્રહિત સદાય હૈયામાં રાખજો. આપણે આત્મનિર્ભર ગુજરાત દ્વારા આત્મનિર્ભર ભારત બનાવવું છે અને એ માટે શિક્ષા દીક્ષાથી સજ્જ યુવા શક્તિ સંવાહક બનશે એવો મને વિશ્વાસ છે. ફરી એક વખત સૌને અભિનંદન પાઠવી વિરમું છું. ભારત માતા કી જય. વંદે માતરમ. જય જય ગરવી ગુજરાત.
હૃદયપૂર્વક આભાર માનનીય મુખ્યમંત્રી શ્રી ભૂપેન્દ્રભાઈ પટેલ. આપનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. I request the chairman to declare the first phase of the convocation concluded.
I declare the first phase of the 9th convocation of PDEU concluded.
I request all to rise and remain standing for the national anthem. Don't play. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा. तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाए तब जय गाथा. जन गण मंगल दायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय है जय है जय है जय 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 है. Thank you all. I request the audience to remain standing while the dignitaries leave the convocation venue. Please note that the phase 2 of this program starts immediately and the graduating students from Dome may swiftly come to the stage in the order in which their names are called. The merit medal students and the PhD holders, you are requested to stay inside the auditorium and cheer for your students from the Dome. The academic council members may please come on the stage. All the academic council members may please come on the stage. I invite Dr. Poonam Mishra. Thank you very much. Dear students, the merit medal students and the PhD holders, you may now remain seated. I invite Dr. Poonam Mishra to carry forward the second phase of the convocation. We are indeed delighted to felicitate and congratulate all the graduating students who have patiently waited in the dome. Dr. Poonam Mishra, please.
Thank you, Professor Nigam. We will begin the second phase of 9th convocation. We would be calling names of students in the following order. First, School of Petroleum Management, then School of Petroleum Technology, followed by School of Liberal Studies, and finally School of Technology. As the names of students are announced, they would come on stage, receive their certificate, and pose for the photo, and exit from the left-hand side of the stage. Kindly note that all the students would be getting their photographs by our photography team at the end. So all are requested to be at ease. I would like to invite Director SPM and Dean FOM, Professor Pramod Paliwal, on the stage to congratulate the graduating students of School of Petroleum Management and present their degree certificates to them. I'm calling the names Abhinay Kumar, Abhishek Singh, Acharya Kajari, Archit Khare, Arjun Regu, Ayush Srivastav, Bihola Pratap Singh, Bosmia Rajat, Brahmabhat Harsh, Debashilpi Siva, Geetika Gupta, Harshita Kashyap, Jadav Puri, Joshi Jay, Kanhaiya Ji, Ketan Srivastav, Law Tushar Kumar, Makar Aman, Mehta Tapas, Mishra Akash, Nair Vesak, Anved Pade, Parmar Jaideep Singh, Patel Dhruv, Patel Harsh, Patel Vivek Kumar, Pranay Saini, Prabhu Agrawal, Purva Hal Shetty, Rahul Singh, Raj Jaswani, Raval Akash, Reddy Kumar, Rohan Shah, Rudrang Mehta,
International collaboration.
Ruvab Thakkar, Shah Arohi, Shah Charmi, Shah Dhruvit, Shah Niral, Shailendra Singh, Shanu Karimi, Shashwat Prakash, Sazia Khan, Shubha Kanetkar, Shwetang Shukla, Singh Prachi, Solanki Akshay, Solanki Dhairya, Soni Jugal, Srishti Singh, Suvam Sahu, Tej Jani, Thakkar Monish, Tushar Bajipale, Varsad Bansi, Vaidya Chintan, Ved Pal, Ved Shrishti Sanyal, Yadav Hitesh, Vivek Trivedi, Mohammad Saleh, Mohammad Ahmad El Fahad, Sangamitra Sharma, Abhishek Saini, Achinta Agrawal, Aniket ठाकुर, अंकित कुमार पटेल, अंकुर महापात्रा, भागड़े भाविन, बजाज सुनीति, भट्ट मौलिक, भट्ट पार्थवी, बुद्धदेव विधि, चरद सिंह संधू, चिराग दारियानी, दवे वरुण कुमार, दीप दोषी, गांधी स्मिथ, गौर निहारिका बेन, हर्षिल घटालिया, जादेव देवांशी, जैन पुरी, जय पटेल, जोशी मंदर, खत्री देवम, कोचेता मीत, कृष्मा वजीर, मानसूरी अमन, मेहता मीशा, नवनीत सिंह शेखावत, निहीर शर्मा, नील रनपारिया, पार्थ असनानी, पटेल पलक, पटेल राम, पटेल सागर, पवन गोयल, प्रतीक कपाड़िया, जयरुद्र रहवीर, रमनानी जयेश, ध्रुवित रायथाथा, रुंगता वैभव, संजना राजगुरु, सौम्य गुप्ता, शाह भैरवी, शाह धैर्य, शाह जूही, शाह पार्थ, शैली मालीवाल, शर्मा राशि, शर्मा श्रेया, शर्मा यश, सेठ मैत्रिक, सेठ मीत, श्रीवास्तवा ऋषभ, सिद्दीकी साहिल, सिमरन बचानी, स्नेह सुमन, सोहांग कालवानी, सोलंकी ध्रुवी, सोनम दुबे, सुरभि लोधा, सुतारिया मेघना, त्रिवेदी मनीष, तुलसानी गौतमी, वाधवानी मेघा, संजय पटेल, संजीत चौधरी, सिद्धार्थ उपाध्याय, भूपेंद्र शर्मा, पटेल हितेश कुमार, जैन कार्तिक, अभिनेक कुमार, अभिषेक सिंह, आचार्य कजरी, अर्चित खारे, अर्जुन रेघु, आयुष श्रीवास्तव, भोस्मिया रजित, हर्षिता कश्यप, जादव पुरी, जोशी जय, गीतिका गुप्ता, केतन श्रीवास्तव. Now we'll call SPT students. Ashish Maurya, Devanshu Chakravarti, Ruturaj Sagar, Parmar Jimesh Kumar, Kalani Deep, Alika Paras, Busara Riddhiben, Chauhan Pranjalben, Jinal Pathak, Kartik Umat, Rahul Bandra, Saxena Devarshi, Suthar Shani, Kaushal Kumar, Kargi Kunal, Zala Bhargav, Ambalia Ketan, Pandya Aman, Amin Dev, Ashish Singhi, Anuj Gunawat, आशीष गुप्ता, अवंतिका कौशिक, जैनम अवलानी, पटेल आयुष दिलीप, भराइया भूमिन कुमार, भोरानिया पराग, बोदार आलिश, भौरिचा भाविन, चावड़ा दीपेन कुमार, यश, देओरा अभय, देसाई जानवी, धरती पटेल, ध्रुमिल सवालिया, ध्रुविल भिमानी, दुदाकिया प्रियांक, गाड़िया नेमिश, गलसार जिगर भाई, गनविद कृणाल कुमार, गैरिक चक्रवर्ती, गोंडालिया ब्रिजेश, गोस्वामी जैसनगिरी, हार्दिक कुमार, हजारीवाला प्रणव कुमार, हरज्योत सिंह, पटेल हेत, रौनक चलाली, जमकार ध्रुवल, जोशी तरुण, कारीगर मोहम्मद टोकियर, काव्य पटेल, खतरा सजन, कोलाडिया कौशिक, लखानी योगिनी, प्रद्युम्न, महेरिया साहिल कुमार, महेश्वरी जिनय, मंसूरी मोहम्मद सैफ, मीत, मीर्जा सानिया, नवाद्या ऋत्विक, नुपुर त्रिपाठी, पंचाल विवेक, पांडव दारा पीयूष, पंड्या पाल, पंड्या परीक्षित, परिंदर सिंह, पटेल अनिरुद्ध, पटेल आयुष कुमार, पटेल दीप कुमार, पटेल हर्ष, पटेल जिंदल, पटेल कृपाल कुमार, पटेल पार्थ, पटेल रोहन, पटेल सागर, पटेल शील, पटेल स्मिथ, पटेल वैदिक, पटेल विरल कुमार, प्रजापति कृणाल कुमार, प्रजापति निर्मल, प्रणय पटेल, वगादिया प्रियांक, रजत परेता, रमोलिया किशन कुमार, राठौड़ ध्यान, राठौड़ रवि, सबादिया प्रतीक, शबानी दीक्षित कुमार, पटेल सेतु, शाह हर्ष, शाह लय, शाह साक्षी, शाह यात्री, सिंघाला जैनीश, सोलंकी यश, सोरठिया कपिल, सुथार ऋत्विक, थोरिया हर्षिल, वागासिया समीर, विनयवाला मानव, वसवा जमीन कुमार, वसोया हेमल, वोरा निक्षित, शाह वृतांग, यश कायड़ा, सोलंकी ज्वलित, सोनारा यशराज, परमार हार्दिक, आदित्य वसाना, भरत राजदीप सिंह, भट्ट संकेत, चोरीवाला मुजीबुर रहमान, जैन मारियाते, पाद्या रोहन, संजीव सिंह, रहवीर सत्यजीत सिंह, शाह धवल, शर्मा उद्देश्य, वेदांग आचार्य, सद्दाम मोहम्मद, सलमान हदी सलेह धवल, हुसैन मोहम्मद सलेह उल जियादी, शाह नील, इब्राहिम सुल्तान मंसूर अल सईफ, उमर मोहम्मद उमर सैफ उल दुबई, प्रजापति किसान कुमार, चौधरी श्रिया, अली अल मोहम्मद, सुमन पॉल, अमर गाजेम, मोहम्मद सईद, अब्दुल वहाब, अब्दुल मलेक, यहायू अल दूरा, मिश्रा आकाश, नायर वैशाख, पटेल ध्रुव, पटेल हर्ष, प्रभु अग्रवाल, राहुल सिंह, रावल आकाश, रेड्डी कुमार, शैलेंद्र सिंह, शानू करीमी, शाश्वत प्रकाश, साजिया खान, शुभम कानेटकर, सोलंकी धैर्य, सृष्टि सिंह, सिंह प्राची, शुभम कानेटकर. We are pleased to announce that Professor Subhash Shah Jaya and Jai Shah family has sponsored cash prize of rupees 20,000 each for toppers of UG and PG courses of SPT. I'm calling their name. Please come on the stage. Suraj Kumar Ambalal Chauhan, sir. खोल के सर दो है निकाल दीजिए. सूरज कुमार अंबालाल चौहान. Another one is Nikhil Ranjan. Now we'll be inviting students of SLS. Gaurav Sonika, Janak Desai, Jaskaran Singh, Patel Yashashvi, Maheshwari Preet, Mahir Velani, Shigorika Pandey, Parik Nidhi, Devansh Patel, Parekh Parth, Zala Kubodha, Soumyak Khatri, Momin Mamhar Shah Sudin, Yash Patel, Rahul Shah, Dalal Dishank, Rachna Kamani, Shah Nitya, Uditi Bhatt, Priyanshi Shah, Mehal Patel, Bhavsar Rutvik, Het Kapadnekar, Sneh Shah, Seva Shah, Shah Kanisha, Barot Drishti, Anshi Mobar, Danish Bhalvia, Padsala Kratvi, Patel Siddhi, Jariwala Datavi, Zarah Nurani, Antara Mandal, Ekangsh Ghai, Khushbu Lapsiwala, Yashvi Italia, Chinar Bajaj, Agrawal Shriya, Gupta Kush, Avani Waghela, Dishi Jain, Aditya Devani, Tejaswini Jog, Salai Rishika, सिमरन संधू, प्रणय कुमार, सोनी जिग्नेश, कपाड़िया सलोनी, प्रतिनव श्रीवास्तवा, वदित विजय, निहारिका भालियान, मेहता रिया, उज्जवल लखनपाल, प्रियांक जसानी, पार्थ जोशी, नंद पटेल, मनुषी पटेल, जोबनपुत्रा ऊर्जा, ठक्कर विश्वा, सोलंकी भार्गव, ऋतिक अग्रवाल, साहेम, समर्पिता मुखर्जी, चाहना अनिल कुमार, आकाश देसाई, निकुंज पंसारी, पटेल शैवी, यशस्वी कोचर, गजेंद्र टाक, जानी निसर्ग, स्तुति सुथार, निशिता आहूजा, डॉक्टर जबाइया मसूद, तन्मय मदन, श्रेया मेहता, शुक्ला जूही, हनी गरधारिया, शाह कवीश, सितलानी दिव्या, ठाकर जयानी, लोहारा जय, मनियार प्रेय, व्यास आर्यन, अरोरा सिद्धांत, जवेरी देव, शर्मा प्रेरणा, तनय पारिक, निशांत चौकसी, दोषी अनन्या, निशिका संतानी, चैतन्य राही, शाह शैली, आयुषी तोतला, बारोट प्राची, अपराजिता रॉय, नायर अनुश्री, लवन्या मैत्री, नाता सलोनी, शर्मा मार्गी, पार्थ पटेल, सेवांकी भूमिका, प्रियंका गुलबानी, दृष्टि पटेल, व्यास शैली, शाह सिमरन, पर्लिन सैबो गोंजाल्वेस, एलोरिया आस्था, मोदी कृपा, उत्सव पिंकल मजेठिया, द्विवेदी प्रियांशी, सारा जोशी, गडोया आयुषी, शाह रुतवी, मकाड़िया हीर, शाह ध्रुव, ऋषभ देसाई, हेली शाह, अचला मेमन, पटेल रुचित, आकांक्षा राठौर, गांधी निधि श्री, सृष्टि मुथवा, नेहा कोका, अमन नरुला, जैमिनी सलुजा, निष्ठा मेहता, पिल्लई अनन्या, धनवी बुरानिया, वसुंधरा शर्मा, अनन्या यादव, नंदनेकर संयुक्ता, द्वीप सांघवी, संगत उमत, रोहन अग्रवाल, आर्यन शुक्ला, आदित्य पटेल, लोहित जैन, त्रिवेदी सौम्या, साक्षी जैन, पटेल संस्कृति, नाद निजू पाडिया, शाह सौजत, नंदिनी मुदलियर, मिहिर नायक, मीत राजगुरु, माया देसाई, मुकुल श्रीनिवास, मोतियानी आरती, यशवंत गोयल, सारा सैनी, नैन्सी ठक्कर, वनीता पुरुषवानी, सुहार्द पटेल, वैष्णवी जोशी, मेहता निसर्ग, अदिति मेहता आरजू, संजना मुत्रेजा, तिबिदवाल अनीशा, रेवा कश्यप, साक्षी खमसेरा, ओमिता झा, आदित्य परमार, जोशी इशीर, शांतनु पटेल, व्योम पटेल, कार्या यश, लखानी पार्थ डिम्पल, विशाल रजनी, शाह नील, पुण्य छाजर, रामपाल अपूर्व, सलमान बटाड़ा, मोमीन आमीन मुस्ताकली, पूर्वा सेठी, नीति मित्तल, रितिका पोद्दार, महिमा भारद्वाज, दीपानी पटेल, वैदेही कोरात, हार्द पटेल, विरल दिंगानी, भव्य रायचूर्या, अदिति रुघानी, हेमांग सुदानी, कलारिया कारिया, करण मारविया, रुघानी रिष्टि, रेनिल कोटक, जूही कारिया, प्रिया दित्रोजा, हरमा प्रियांशी, कृतिका सवानी, मानस अग्रवाल, धुर्वा निम्बालकर, मृदांगी अग्रवाल, वैदेही मजीठिया, औलकिका मोदी, तलाटी श्लोक, निकिता बख्शी, सृष्टि सेठी, शिवांग उनियाल, वरुण नायर, तुषार कतियार, सेजपाल शाची, गुस्सानी ज्यूई, अनोखी राठौड़, देवांश शाह, यश रोचालनी, अर्जुन पटेल, आदित्य कोठारी, पलव आमीरिया, पटेल श्यामा, साक्षी अग्रवाल, कृपा पटेल, कार्तिक पोरवाल, आकांक्षा राव, राय हिमांशु, पटेल ध्रुवी, ध्रुमल शाह, बजाज उर्वशी, रुचि नानवानी, सची अग्रवाल, निशी जोशी, राधिका नंदा, दृष्टि शाह, विभोर वैद, राज दामनानी, वैष्णव त्रिपाठी, श्रेय वाघेला, दोषी रोशन, पंड्या पंकिति, नीरज सतवानी, शाह पार्थ, रुद्र परमार, विपाशा नायक, काव्य इक्का, श्रेया भंसाली, जोशी दिशा, डिसूजा श्रिना, दीप्ति प्रकाश, यशस्विनी वर्मा, परमार दृष्टि, भक्ति मिश्रा, साक्षी रामचंदानी, श्रेया पांडे, सुरभि संघवी, अजमेरा पूजन, शानिया शाह, अपन के देसाई, दार्श पटेल, कृष्णा सोनी, जी.एच. वैभवी, सार्थक पाटीदार, निलय कुमार हेमंत भाई, पटेल प्रीत शिरीष, पटेल निर्मल, ढोलकिया जेनिल, पाठक रोहन, विनी शर्मा, अर्जुन सिंह राजपूत, अमिन युक्ता, पंचाल निसर्ग, खोजा शमिक, बारभा प्रियांक, ग्रीष्मा भरतन, जय ठक्कर, भव्य लोगर, गुनीत बग्गा, मिरिका शाह, उत्तमी मनियार, मयंक दुग्गर, शुभम साहू, आंश मेंदिरता, रोहन चौधरी, अमरेंद्र सिंह, विधि पटेल, यशराज सिंह बग्गा, अक्षित नाहार, शाह जील, ऊर्जाबेन देसाई, सेजपाल वेदांग, रीत सिसोदिया, पलक ब्रह्मक्षत्रिय, सोनी देवार्श, आयुष टोपीवाला, उचित शर्मा, विधि मेहता, शाह नीत, मेघना नागर, शाह प्रत्युष कुमार, गुंजन नवलानी, यशराज सिंह गोहिल, विधि वसानी, तन्वी अग्रवाल, ऋषि शर्मा, तमन्ना बख्शी, जवेरी देशना, जवेरी देवी, छबारिया शालिनी, खुशी पटेल, शाह आरजवी, दिवाका गुप्ता, आलाला सौम्य जुला वाहिनी श्री, कोठारी खुशी, रोहन ठक्कर, ओम लखानी, हीना अदनानी, प्राची झा, कुशवाहा शिवानी, बाल्धा मिराली, चौधरी कनिष्का, देसाई मनस्वी, मत्रा पंभर, कशिश यादव, पटेल तीर्थ, पंचाल निशी, दवे धनंजय, पार्थ सोनी, धैर्यदीप सिंह राज, मेहता ऋतु, अंबावी ध्रुमिल, गर्वित अग्रवाल, राहुल पटेल, सांगवी हेत, अखनानी हेतवी, वैभव गर्ग, सयानी जानवी, जिग्नेश ढोलकिया, कुकरा यश, जैन धैर्य, पटेल हर्ष, यश पटेल, मेहता प्रियांक, घोगानी धर्मिल, अभिषेक मालपानी, ऋषभ बोस, सचिन दोबारिया, सुरेलिया धनवी, यशराज सिंह पड़िहार, दर्शित श्रिथिया, देवांशु बोरा, यश भोजानी, श्रेयांश पड़िया, श्रेय राणा, मिली मालविया, कृष्णा कौस्तुभ, बेला रावल, पटेल मानसी, पंड्या उदित, शाह शिवानी, पटेल कृणाल, जोशी वैभव, पटेल कृपल, पारेख पार्थ, शाह कल्पैक, केशरिया धरल जी, हार्दिक छबारिया, दर्शिल सेठ, हर्ष शर्मा, शाह अक्षत, शाह प्रत्यक्ष कुमार, हर्ष Patel, Janvi Gupta, Shrey Desai, Patel Vishwesh, Prajapati Kaushal, Yash A. Ranka, Jain Mohit Ketan, Patel Hemangi, Ghosh Somili, Dholu Shriket, Shubhank Tiwari, Patel Harsh, Vishal Sabnani, Nishit Uklas Kania, Patel Rushabdev, Agrawal Shreyans, Shah Ritik, Rathod Devang, Gehija Princey, Jagwani Ritika, Shantanu Shiva, Namrata Khilani, Bhakti Shresthiya, Shriya Sarodia, Bhavesh Ghurka, Kunj Chandak, Jay Garg, Jorawala Ayans, Henal Kansara, Vora Shaili, Vora Nancy, Bhatt Kaushal, Swapnil Gupta, Nishi Kathari, Khadekar Kruti, Yadovir Rao, Zeel Barot, Krupali Shah, Krishna Minay, Aryan Agrawal, Astha Popawala, Shrudal Kale, Riti Srivastava, Patel Shruti, Sudhanshu Bhatt, Nalini Gupta, Patel Kaushik, Kunjal Bajpal, Patel Anjali, Shah Dhairya, Joshi Krutang, Rolji Tirtharaj, Ashnil Ashok Bhai, Joshi Rudraraj Singh, Gajera Shivangi, Waghela Digvijay Kumar, Kandelwal Anjali, Rupre Liya Abhishek, Chahana Shekia, Jay Prasanna, Rishabh Tripathi, Patel Hitwi, Konadia Hitwi, Shah Harshil, Bhalodia Abhishek, Dandansna Bhargav, Janit Patel, L. Vikas Singh, Shreshya Krupa, Nayak Pre, Patel Harish Kumar, Krina Damor, Kansagaria Viraj, Dhruve Jainish, Nancy Abraham, Chinar Patel, Devani Namrata, Tirthaben Panchal, Dilwadia Vivek, Rishi Vaidya, Patel Purva, Dhairya Shah, Gaudipali Reddy, Raval Griva, Karamchandani Hani, Palod Parul, Patel Tanvi, Kavya Vyas, Satvik Singh, Karina Thakkar, Pandya Hemali, Harshita Bajoria, Shah Rajvi, Mehta Dhruvi, Maru Anvi, Kavya Gupta, Janvi Gandhi, Shivangi Shah, Barreto Riveria Brain, Mehta Chetna, Khushbu Sayani, Dimple Jaloria, Shah Dhruvina, Maniyar Pratiti, Modi Simran, Tiwari Shraddha, Merin Matthew, Shah Dhruvi, Rishabh Jain, Bhavna Duggar, Jay Desai, Ayushi Parekh, Nimisha Pathak, Ahmad Ramin Allah Khalil, Pavani Regandra, Ritu Bhatt, Roma Patel, Rudra Pandya, Yash Pandya, Geeta Waghela, Krishnavardhan Yadav, Nirmohi Shukla, Syed Ahmad Waror, Quadri Abdul, Elisa Samson Nyangi, Fatima Fadil, Ali Alzaza, Aya Ghazi Alali, Singh Meghna, Thakkar Tirthraj, Radha Iyer, Everett Shiona David, Chauhan Dhromil, Upasna Shah, Shah Lagani, Ayushi Choraria, Tiwari Akash, Ashka Thakkar, Vidhi Shah, Vyas Maitri, Saeed Shiva Hussain, Haley Dave, Arsh Kumar Soni, Apurva Srivastava, Digvijay Singh Rao, Roshni Savalia, Sadvani Kajol, Nand Patel, Manushi Patel, Jobanputra Urja, Thakkar Vishwa, Solanki Bhargav, Ritik Agrawal, Samarpita Mukherjee, Shah Hem, Chahana Anil Kumar, Akash Desai, Seth Yash, Nikunj Pansari, Patel Shaivi, Yashashvi Kochar, Gajendra Tak, Jani Nisarg, Stuti Suthar, Nishita Ahuja, Tanmay Madan, Shreya Mehta, Shukla Juhi, Hani Gardharia, Shah Kavisha, Sitlani Devya, Thakkar Jaini, Lohar Jay, Maniara Preya, Vyas Aryan, Arora Siddhant, Jhaveri De, Sharma Prerna, Tanya Parekh, Nishant Choksi, Doshi Ananya, Nishika Satlani, Chaitanya Rathi, Shah Shaili, Ashutosh Totla, Varot Prachi, Aparajita Roy, Nayar Anushri, Maitri Patel, Nahata Solani, Sharma Margi, Parth Patel, Sevamki Bhumika, Priyank Gulbani, Drashti Patel, Vyas Shaili, Shah Simran, Aloria Astha, Modi Krupa, Pinkal Majetia, Divedi Priyanshi, Sara Joshi, Gadodia Ayush, Shah Rutvi, Makadia Heer, Shah Dhruv, I would like to invite Director SOT Professor Suril Khanna and Dean FOET Dr. Rajesh Patel to congratulate all graduating students of School of Technology and to present them with their certificates. Akshay Chaudhary, Ashish Kumar, Bharwalia Srushti, Bhati Moksha, चाहत जैन, चकालसिया पूजन, देसाई नंद, देवाद्रा केवल सिंह, ध्रुव पटेल, गजेरा जलपा, गोपानी वत्सल, गुप्ता अमन, जय लाखानी, ज्वल सोनी, कछाड़िया केविन, खंड ब्रिजेश, मकवाना केवल, मकवाना विवेक कुमार, मेहता निहीर, मिश्रा सुनिधि, मोदी दीप, निहीर तरतवत, निकुंज अग्रवाल, निष्ठा पिंगारडिया, ओम रोनियार, काविश पस्तागिया, पटेल आयुष, पटेल फेनिल, हेतवी तारिक, पटेल जैमिन कुमार, पटेल सनी, पटेल रघुवंशी, प्रजापति स्मिथ, राज पारिक, रावल जैमिन, सलत अतुल कुमार, शाह आर्य प्रकाश, शाह जय पीयूष, शाह प्राची, शिव चिराग, शिवम कुमार, सोलंकी सलोनी, सुमेर कदम, सुतारिया उमंग कुमार, सुतारवे मनन कुमार, तन्मय संघवी, तथ्य शिंदे, थेशिया भौतिक, वाघेला विश्वदीप सिंह, बंदन दुहात, यादव साहिल, श्रेया सिंह, विनोद सुथार, जयनीत सिंह, शाह जैनीश, मंथन देसाई, खत्री मुस्तफा राज, पदालिया प्रतीक कुमार, रोकड़ रजनी, शाहिल पंड्या, गोस्वामी रुद्रगिरी, गोस्वामी हितेशपुरी, अभिनव वर्मा, हर्षिल जैन, राम पाठक, रुवाला आदित्य, केला दर्शन, पटेल मोहित, दर्शिल वाला, भव्य मदलानी, अग्रवाल पूजन, भारिया पारिश, भगोरिया जिग्नेश, भानवाड़िया पार्थ, भट्ट ए सारिया दिग्विजय सिंह, भट्ट निखिल, बारोड ध्रुवल, बारोड राहुल, चांदनी पवन कुमार, चांदपुरा नकुल, चैटर्जी अभिनव, निशांत दित्रोजा, धबालिया हर्षल, गांधी मंथन, गांधी शैलवी, गांधी श्रेया, मुंशी गुलामे चिस्त, भानुशाली हार्दिक, हर्षित चौहान, हिमांशु पटेल, जगनानी जयसन, निसर्ग जैन, जक्सानिया धार्मिक, जानी राहिल, जय हिरपरा, जयसवाल डेक्स, कटारिया दीप, कोटाड़िया दर्शिल, कृणाल बरद, कुबावत पिनाक, लुंगारिया प्रतीक कुमार, मकवाना जय, मंसूरी यूसुफ, मयंक वर्मा, मेहरा जेसिका, मिस्त्री दिशांत, मोराद जिनल, मोवालिया वर्शिल, मुनद्मा देवेन, पंड्या पुलकित, पंशेरिया हपिन, पारिक भार्गव, Parmar Govind, Parshav Patel, Patel Om Kumar, Patel Deep Minesh Kumar, Patel Deep Nilesh Kumar, Patel Dhaval, Patel Hard, Patel Harsh, Heli Patel, Patel Karan, Patel Parth, Patel Parthav, Patel Rutvik, Patel Ujwal, Patel Vishwa, Prajapati Akshesh, Prashant Kotwar, Pratik Bhura, Preet Kakadia, Purohit Kuldeep, Rana Pranay, Rathod Hitansh, Rathod Nishank, Ravia Manan, Rishabh Singhi, Rudrakshi Chaudhary, Sakshi Kothari, Savalia Nikunj Kumar, Shah Devarsh, Shah Meet, Shah Ruchit, Shah Smith, Shalini, Seth Srushti, Seth Vrushil Kumar, Shukla Ananjay, Solanki Kiran Kumar, Shubham Gorang, Shukbir Khalsa, Sutharia Parth, Tavetia Dhruv, Tajashri Vaishnav, Teli Nakshiben, Thumar Nirav, Trivedi Dhruv, Tulansi Patel, Vaghela Manan, Varya Dhruvil, Vatsal Sheth, Vrutant Rupesh, Hardik Saraswa, Mithali Lakshman, Ashray Shah, Ayush Dubal, Abhay Divrania, Ahuja Chirag, Apni Dhruv, Vaghela Dhanraj Singh, Harshul Modi, Sutaria Hemang, Khushal Shah, Madhavan Nandania, Manan Adsera, Meet Chutai, Pankaj Solanki, Parth Patel, Pavan Kantaria, Rahul Jadhav, Raj Dhorajia, Parmar Sahil, Patel Sahil, Shrujal Devani, Smith Kumar Patel, Meghani Urvish, Varun Ingal, Shah Vatsal, Vikas Soratia, Jadeja Yashraj Singh, Limbasia Dhye, Jadeja Vishwajit, Vaghela Om, Yash Patel, Ashlil Shah, Abhishek Shah, Agaja Dhruvi, Anand Yash, Anukusha Rathore, Apurv Panchal, Bhargav Maulik, Bhatt Devanshu, Bhatt Dhruvi, Bhimani Twinkle, Bhuva Daksh, Bokil Yash, Bhutani Tanmeet, Chavda Mayank Kumar, Dayani Gunjan, Desai Kahan, Doshi Pranam, Drishti Sabnyam, Forak Parik, Gandhi Harshil, Hemin Vasani, Jani Vishwa, Kakadia Hiren, Kripalni Jayesh Kumar, Kukadia Karan, Avi Lad, Lakhani Harshil Kumar, Lalchandani Ashish, Lalcheta Vatsal, Modi Ishan, Mohit Kevlani, Pala Gautam, Panchani Arth, Patel Khushi, Patel Krunal, Patel Vishwa,
पटेल यश, प्रजापति झील, प्रेम बांकर, पुनीत कुमार मीना, रवानी भव्य, सवालिया अभिषेक, शाह देवांश, शर्मा निखिल, श्रेय पंचाल, शाह श्रुतवा, सिसोदिया हरपाल सिंह, सोनेजी ख्याति, सुतारिया कुश, तन्वीबेन पटेल, ठाकुर हर्ष, यज्ञा पटेल, पटेल अमन, आशीष मेहता, शाह आयुष, पटेल बंसी, परेजिया धार्मिक, दवे मनन, पंड्या साहिल, पटेल श्रेया, विरोजिया श्याम, राठौड़ ध्रुविन सिंह, गोघारिया कौशल, कोटक दर्शिल, जय पटेल, पटेल पिनाकिन, वैभव पटेल, शाह अर्पण, मोदी दर्श, अतुल प्रजापति, फैंसी गधाइया, हितेश लबाना, मेहता पलक, पटेल रवि कुमार, बागदा मयूर कुमार, गज्जर राज, परमार उत्कर्ष, कागाथारा अर्जुन, पटेल दीप, पटेल शर्व, साल्वी रौनक, सोनी केविन, आचार्य राज, आकृति सुरभि, अक्षित कनोरिया, अंकित बंदोपाध्याय, अंशुल राणा, अनुपम शर्मा, अरुण थॉमस, भार्गव नंदिनी, भाटिया मानसी, यश भट्ट, भोरानिया प्रशांत कुमार, दारानिया किशन कुमार, दीप अमीन, देविशा हर्ष, दुग्गर जय, इलुवा थिंगल जिनॉय विल्सन, गाड़िया आरती, गौरांग शर्मा, गुप्ता सुनेहा, हर्ष भारद्वाज, हितेश जरवाल, इचुचापुरिया जाह्नवी, अभिनंद जयप्रकाश, जितेंद्र जे मंगनानी, करण दोषी, कार्तिकेय मिश्रा, कायूष उर्विश, किशन सिंह ठाकुर, कोठारी सार्थक, मैदिनी आर चौधरी, मंडालिया ऋषभ, मौर्य अर्जुन, मेहुल जैन, मिश्रा ऐश्वर्य, मोदी ध्वनिल, नकरानी हर्ष, नमन कुमार, अंचित नायक, ओजस्विनी शर्मा, पाला मिलाप, पंचाल जय, मैरी परमार, राठौड़ पार्थ, पटेल भौतिक, पटेल चितवन, पटेल दीप, पटेल खुशबू, रिया पटेल, पटेल ब्रिज, पीयूष बंसल, प्रफुल्ल कुमार, ऋतिक शर्मा, ऋत्विक भाटिया, रिया प्रसाद, रूपानी यश, सवन कुमार कगात्रा, शाह हर्ष, शाह जैनम, ऋषि शाह, शर्मा अनामिका, शर्मा स्पर्श, श्रेयांश खेरड़ा, सिद्धांत चिरिंग, सोरथिया मीरा, सुरभि कुमार, सुथारिया जिग्नेश, स्वर्णेंदु भीम, ठक्कर ध्रुव कुमार, वैद्य दीक्षांत, वनरा नंदन, वरुण मेहता, विश्वेश मालविया, विश्व भट्ट, वोरा जीत, याग्निक पारुतोष, ध्यानम जोशियारा, श्लोक शाह, पार्थ बी पटेल, सोमानी दर्शिल, हिमांशु मकवाना, वघोरिया जैक्सन, सोंकुसेल जतिन, भाटी पार्थ, जोगानी रोहन, ठक्कर हेत, चौहान विशाल, पटेल अक्षय कुमार, अंग्रा शुभम, अक्षत मेहता, भावसर सलोनी, भव्य एस लधानी, गोसामिया राहुल, चावड़ा मलिक, वैदिक नायक, विरानी दिग्नेश, गांधी यश, गहलोत मौलिक कुमार, गोशिल व्रज, हीरपारा फ्रेने, जयानी अभय, धर्मराज सिंह जेठवा, केला नील, खान उमर खान नईम, क्षितिज पारिक, मौली पटेल, जैन मीत कुमार, मेहता पारित, मिली पारिक, मोती वारस नरहरी, नौकम निखिल भाई, नसीत केविन कुमार, पंचाल स्नेह, परसानिया वत्सल, पर्व आर ठक्कर, पटेल आयुष, पटेल दिशा, पटेल जय, पटेल जिल, पटेल कृषिता, पटेल पंकिल कुमार, पटेल यश कुमार, पटेल जील एस, पटेल पिनल कुमार, रचाड़िया ऋत्विक, राणा बरियाना, राठौड़ राज, राठौड़ शाश्वत, रावल मेमन, रुगवानी रोहित, ऋत्विक पटेल, सची सिंह जाडेजा, साहिल सोलंकी, शाह पार्थ, शाह वित्रज, सोनी निसर्ग, वचानी दर्शित, वाघेला मितेश, व्यास शाह, यशवान सिंह, वधेरा नशिकेता, बरैया प्रताप भाई, सोलंकी ऋतिक कुमार, पटेल तापस्वी, चौधरी रजत, पंडित युग, जय भंडारी, राज राव, पीयूष वर्मा, अपूर्व अग्रवाल, यादव शुभम कुमार, कबरा वेदांत, नायक ध्रुविल, यश पटेल, पटेल जल्प, छत्राग पगाग, चौधरी नील, साहिल लाहौरिया, लुंचेसिया उद्देश्य, अंशुल शाह, दुलेरा देवेन, पटेल झील, केयूर पटेल, शाह ध्रुवेश, तरानी राहुल, वनर ब्रिजेंद्र सिंह, आदित्य त्रिवेदी, आचार्य भार्गव, अमन अग्रवाल, अमन पटेल, भाजगोतर रोहित कुमार, भुवा रिधम, चौधरी ध्रुव, चिंतन कुमार डोंगा, चौकसी राज, चौकसी संकेत, चौवातिया संतोष, चुडासमा विशाल भाई, दालिया विचल, देसाई ध्रुव, देसाई निखिल, देसाई राहुल कुमार, देव एच शाह, ध्रुव जलानी, डाबोरियाल आशुतोष, गज्जर कुंज, गौरव पटेल, गुज्जर दर्शित, पारिक हार्दिक, हर्षिल पटेल, हर्षित जोबनपुत्रा, हेतुल शाह, जैन आर्यन, जतिन धकाते, जय पटेल, जोबनपुत्रा, जानवी, कपाड़िया हार्दिक, कीर्ति प्रितेश, करुतूरी साई, मालविया प्रियांश, मन शाह, मनवेंद्र सोंगिरा, मावनी निनाद, मेहता भव्य, मेहता दिव्यम, मेहता पार्थ, निरल झवेरी, मोहित पटेल, केवल कुमार नंदानिया, नंदिताल लिम्बासिया, नेहा बराय, निसर्ग मिस्त्री, पल्लव गुप्ता, पराग हिमांशु, पारिक राहिल, परमार नयन, पार्थ सेठ जी, पटेल देवार्श, पटेल धनंजय, पटेल ध्रुव कुमार, पटेल हर्षित, पटेल जोबन, पटेल किशन, पटेल कुंज, पटेल मितुल, पटेल परविन, पटेल पार्थ, पटेल पुरव, पटेल पूर्वम, पटेल ऋत्वी कुमार, पटेल शालीन, प्रजापति ध्रुमिल कुमार, रावेश दिविश, ऋत्विक घिया, समर्थ आचार्य, सरवाइया जीत सिंह, सथारवा जयमिन, शवालिया मंथन, शाह हर्ष, शाह हेम, शाह ऋतिक, शाह राज, शाह ऋत्वी, शाह ऋत्विक, शाह वृंद, सेठ मानव, शिवम गुप्ता, सोपान काने, सुखादिया उर्विश, स्वाति श्रीवास्तवा, त्रिवेदी वत्सल, पटेल कृपल, उर्मिश एच हरिभक्ति, वधीर चिराग, विशानी यश, विनीत नाथ, विश्वदीप सिंह सरवातिया, प्रत्यूष श्रीवास्तवा, भाटिया आर्यन, मकवाना भाविन, हंसालिया भव्य, गोस्वामी भूमित गिरी, मकवाना धवल, पटेल ध्रुव, खत्री दिशित, गणन ओझा, ज्ञान ओझा, हिंग्रोनानी हर्ष, मकवाना जयंती, पंचल कल्हार कुमार, वजा कल्पेश, पटेल कपिश, ठोकारे कवन, पारेकर नचिकेत, चितालिया पारिन, दीक्षित पीयूष, शाह राज, गमी राज, अभिषेक कलगाकर, ऐश्वर्या माथुर, गरिमा हिरे कुमार, साईराम कश्यप, जयंत कुमार पाटिल, मांदर मेहता, मांगवी मेघा, नौनतम प्रसन्ना, पार्थ मरकाना, नीरव कुमार प्रजापति, सिद्धांत गोहिल, स्नेह पाटिल, सूरज एसवी, सुहाना शेख, सौर्य पटनायक, सोविक ओझा, हमास सलाह अब्दुल मेनन, हुसाम मोनीर कौशेहा, अला जलेम जकारिया, अमी जसनानी, भव्य शाह, चैतन्य मिस्त्री, जोशी ध्वनिबेन, दोदिया किरणबेन, दृष्टि दमानी, रावल हिरल कुमार, सुप्रिया झा, केवल पटेल, मीत शाह, नितिक्षा व्यास, शाह सिद्धार्थ, तुलिका जोशी, हार्दिक कुमार मोरी, अब्दुलिया इल्हाम, अनिल महंतो, तजू अब्दुल अजीज, रावत भरत सिंह, दोषी दर्शन, दवे द्वारिक, गिरीश सोलंकी, कथारिया मयूर, मीत एम जानी, हेनिल पटेल, भागत पाठक, परमार पायल, पृथा नायर, श्रेय मरादिया, तेजस पंजवानी, हेत पटेल, रीमा शाह, सुनील कुमार अखेदवाला, अमल नायर, भव्य पंड्या, हेमंगिनी देसाई, हिरल हिंगोल, कुलदीप कुमार सोरठिया, नयन कुमार सिंह, मीत पटेल, श्रेया सिंह, दुआ अली, अपूर्वा जैन, नयन कुमार सिंह, मीत पटेल, श्रेया सिंह, दुआ अली, अपूर्वा जैन, अर्पित कुमार, बारोड, ध्रुवल पटेल, हार्दिक पटेल, भट्ट कश्यप, खिलन शाह, कुशल पटेल, मीत राज सिंह चौहान, पार्थ खत्री, पटेल रसिक भाई, जावद अहमद जलाल, वाघेला आदित्य, आकांक्षा नेमा, हेमाली राज, देसाई जलसवी, कौशुंद्रा मानसी, ध्रुषी पानसुर्या, देवनी पाठक, पीयूष सैनी, ऋषभ यादव, शौनक मेहता, सृष्टा बोरहा, गांधी श्वेतल, उर्मिल दलाल, विशेष दवे, ऋषभ ओझा, भट्ट भाग्येश, गोहिल धार्मिक, खत्री हर्ष, हर्ष पटेल, चौहान हर्षराज सिंह, त्रिवेदी इंगित, पंचाल जैमिन, भावसर केविल, पटेल कुंज कुमार, श्रीवास्तवा कुश, आचार्य रिकिन, सवन सोनारिया, शिवम श्रीवास्तव, शुभम मिश्रा, व्यास विदिशा, मेहता दर्श, परवादिया निकुंज, शाह वत्सल कुमार, अदिसु तापाड़सी, पटेल ध्रुव, हर्ष उमरतिया, चामुडिया जयकिशन, शाह मोनिल, पार्थ पटेल, प्रज्ञान लाद, पटेल सौरभ, पटेल श्वेता, आदित्य नेमा, चिंतन पटेल, दर्शित देसाई, धारिया शाह, गौतम राजपूत, हर्ष सोनी, राज जंगित, जैनीश कुमार इधारिया, तेजस कुमार राठौड़, दर्शन सोलंकी, वत्सल वघासिया, मीत गौर, विशाल दवे, नितेश झा, बेरिन अनिशेष एनबी, दीपिका धौलपुरी, दिव्यांश उकावत, क्षितिज आचार्य, वैभव पटेल, राहुल मेघवाल, शुभम तिवारी, वर्धन अग्रवाल, विनीत केएस, अक्षय चौधरी, आशीष कुमार, बरवालिया सृष्टि, भाटी मोक्ष, चाहत जैन, देसाई नंद, ध्रुव पटेल, गजेरा जलपा, गोपानी वत्सल, गुप्ता अमन, जय लखानी, ज्वल सोनी, कचाड़िया केविन, मकवाना केवल, मकवाना विवेक कुमार, मेहता निहार, मिश्रा सुनिधि, मोदी दीप, पटेल आयुष, पटेल फेनिल, हेतवी तारक, प्रजापति स्मिथ, राज पारेख, रावल जयमीन, Salat Atul Kumar, Shah Jay Piyush, Shah Prachi, Shir Chirag, Shivam Kumar, Solanki Saloni, Sumer Kadam, Sutaria Umang Kumar, Sutarve Manan Kumar, Tathatya Shinde, Waghela Vishwadeep Singh, Vandhan Dodahat, Yadav Sahil, Shreya Singh, Vinod Suthar, Shah Jainish, Rokad Rajni, Sahil Pandya, Goswami Rudragiri, Baralia Paresh, Bogharia Jinesh, Bhatt Nikhil, Chanpura Nakul, Gandhi Manthan, Himanshu Patel, Nisarg Jain. With this, we conclude the 9th convocation and we wish all graduating students all success in their careers. Thank you very much. Shah Shaili Chintan. She is from SLS.
जाबिया डॉक्टर एक मिनट नाम बोलो ना नाम जाबिया डॉक्टर
Zabia Doctor.
Parents of Zabia Doctor. Parents of Zabia Doctor.
Tibrawal. The medal is in the office right now. We have already made all the uniform. What you may do is you may.
Anisha Tibrawal.
नीचे 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 रुको एक प्रेमा देता हूँ जाते हैं उधर फोटो ही खींचना है आइए बी ब्लॉक आ जाए बी ब्लॉक में फोटो खींचना नहीं अपना जगह वहाँ पे है बी ब्लॉक में कौन सी यहाँ से बाहर वहाँ होगा ना कोई यहाँ से चले जाएगा दुष्यंत भाई होंगे वहाँ दुष्यंत भाई हाँ कोई यहाँ से भी नीचे जाओ थैंक यू
Students come, volunteers.